Good evening, fans. Now let me see what's going on with the international news now. Now Trump is in action. Okay, listen to this. Trump orders tariffs on Colombia, refusal of U.S. military deportation. Tariffs mean a tax or duty to be paid on a particular class of imports or exports. That's what tariff means. Bogota, Colombia. U.S. President Donald Trump said Sunday that he was ordering tariffs, visa restriction, and other retaliatory measures to be taken against Colombia after its government rejects 2 U.S. military flights carrying migrants. Trump said the measures were necessary because the decision of Colombian President Gustavo Petro jeopardized national security in the U.S. These measures are just the beginning, Trump wrote on his social media platform, Truth Social. We will not allow the Colombian government to violate its legal obligation with regard to the acceptance and return of the criminals they forced into the United States. Earlier Sunday, Petra said that his government wouldn't accept flights carrying migrants deported from the U.S. until the Trump administration creates a protocol that treats them with dignity. Petra made the announcement in 2X posts, one of which included a news video of migrants reportedly deported to Brazil walking on a tarmac with restraints on her hands and feet. A migrant is not a criminal and must be treated with the dignity of a human being that a human being deserves, Petra said. That is why I returned the U.S. military plane that carrying Colombian migrants. Colombia accepted 474 deportation flights from the United States from 2020 to 2024, fifth behind Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, and El Salvador, according to witness at the border, an advocacy group that tracks flight data. It accepted 124 deportation flights in 2024. Last year, Colombia and other countries began accepting U.S. funded deportation flights from Panama. The U.S. government didn't immediately respond to the request for comment from the Associated Press regarding aircrafts and protocol used in deportations to Colombia. No official order had been issued as of Sunday afternoon that would allow for the implementation of the measures Trump announced. Colombians emerged to recent years as a major presence on the U.S. border with Mexico, aided apart by a visa regime that allows them to easily fly to Mexico and avoid trekking through the treacherous Darien Gap. They ranked fourth with 124,604 arrested for illegal crossing during a 12-month period through September behind Mexican, Guatemalans, and Venezuelans. Mexico hasn't imposed visa restrictions on Colombians as they have on Venezuelans, Ecuadorians, and Peruvians. Petra, a former leftist guerrilla, added that this country would receive Colombians in civilian airplanes and without treatment like criminals. His government in a statement later announced that the South American countries' presidential aircraft that have made available to facilitate the return of migrants who were to arrive hours earlier on the U.S. military airplanes and guarantee them dignified conditions. As part of the flurry of as part as part of a flurry of actions to make good of Trump's campaign promises to crack down on illegal immigrants, his government is using active duty military to help secure the border and carry out deportations. Two U.S. Air Force C-17 cargo planes carrying migrants were moved from the U.S. touchdown early Friday in Guatemala, the same day Honduras received two deportation flights carrying a total of 193 people. In announcement, what he called urgent and decisive retaliatory measures, Trump explained that he ordered 25% tariffs on all goods coming into the United States, which would be raised to 50% in 1 week. He said he also ordered a travel ban and immediate visa revocations on Colombian government officials, allies, and supporters. All party members, family members, and supporters of the Colombian government, Trump wrote, will subject to visa sanctions. He did not say to which party we was referring to or provide by additional details on the visa and travel restrictions. Trump added that all Colombians will face enhanced customs inspections. Lord Jesus. Trump are going with things now, sir. This man is on a rampage. He's on a rampage. I know me sorry for plenty of those. People that living over them places. Because you know why? When they leave home, they forget where they come from. They throw stone behind them. They treated their family members real bad. You understand me? So now they are being deported. They are being deported all over the place. What are they going to do? Where are they going to go? Some of them don't even, no family don't want them because they're ungrateful to family members. So now they are in deep trouble. Hey, they just say, no for them not get what they don't get, but really what they don't get, they look like a sweetie. And I'm more sweetie they don't get because when they have them fun and a gallivant and a show up on family and a black family and a disrespect family. No for them better make sure say for them things set straight because two things are going on. No for them not going to know if you come to because then treat them family bad. Now if in case but them should get catch. They don't have no if you go because nobody not going to see them. Because them ungrateful and turn them back on their family and then disrespected their family. And now look what's going on now. No Trump. No for them asking to them Trump not going to win. Yes, he win. So what's going on now? And some people don't decide to be humble. They don't decide to be humble. Them just behave like, like I play victims, and when they do them wrong things, it's like they want people to hug them up with them wrongs. Now sit there now, trouble brewing. You understand? Trump is in action right now. So I'm sorry for enough of them who treat them people like filth. And right now, no for them, we don't want to link them people. No for them right now, no for them no figure because what the same way them treat people, them family go treat them back the same way, and everybody forgiving. Not everyone is forgiving. You understand? And in life, you have to treat a person the way you would love to be treated. And not for them treat people real bad. Real bad. And expect to get good treatment. So I never said to them, toodles to know for them who turn them back from family and believe, say, family go accept them now. You understand? That's why they say every unfair game play twice, Yeah. But one thing me have to say, no for them really not deserve this. And Trump really go hard. Trust me, really go hard. But it could have been better still. But the man, after this long time, from the first election he won after this long time. And he said, being as him a fame, 34 fellow this sitting them back upon him, and so it's like him a take revenge for everybody. All the baby with no business with nothing. But I one thing me know say, enough of them people over there, enough of them better humble themselves, or them are go, or them are the as I said them goes I go cook. They must have respect and love. And they must remember say, they always say every day, and one day monkey one wife. You understand me? So they better humble themselves. You understand? They don't know if you humble. And that's why God turned this thing around for enough for them, because them ungrateful and they're not humble. They're ungrateful and humble and see them now. Enough for them are afraid right now. They don't want to work and can't go work. They have to hide. Because what? They're not humble. So me I say, boy, you don't look good. You don't look good at all. People don't look good. You don't look good for enough for them. But all me have to say, good luck to enough for them. Me have family there too. Yeah, they disrespect me. Them block me. Yeah, man. Because what? Them things every day go be Christmas. You understand me? But them better know so they set them things straight. Them better know that me pray, then do that. You understand me? Me always tell them, you know, say what goes around comes around, you know. You understand me? Be careful you treat a person, because God have a way of, karma is real. Karma real. And they always say karma is a bee. Well, me no want to say the rest of the word. But karma is real. And when they don't know, say they know how to handle them parents, especially them mother. Their mother will birth them, they don't know how to angle that. It's gotta go, hey, listen, gotta go give them some things that in prayer can help them. You understand me? So not for them, not sorry for them. I don't sorry one crap for enough of them, because they're too ungrateful. But anyway, God go with enough of them. God go with them. But Trump, and you say, Trump say, this is just the beginning. A man just a start. The man wicked to tell all of his own Americans them a feel it. A man, everybody I go through it. Me see woman a cry on the news, and I tell you, then grab her husband and do what they do. You understand me? Enough of them a feel it right now. So God have mercy upon enough of them. Yeah, man. So folks, tell me what you think about where Trump are going. Write to no comments in the comment. Let me know how you feel about the situation and how Trump behave. Because to me know say not behave good. So tell me how you feel, how you think. Tell me if you not go to the same situation where the family turn them back on you and told me sit down to come back to me, you know. Just let me know. Just tell me what you feel and what you think. Thanks to all of who are about to listen this, and and talk to you soon. Goodbye.
Trump's fast overhaul of immigration policy is playing out in the streets and the skies. In a well-publicized operation, Immigration and Customs Enforcement reported an undisclosed number of arrests in Chicago, with the acting Deputy Attorney General, the Trump ally, Dr. Phil, and President Trump's new border czar, Tom Homan, looking on. Vice President J.D. Vance on Sunday's Face the Nation defended the administration's moves.
I support us doing law enforcement against violent criminals, whether they're illegal immigrants or anybody else, in a way that keeps us safe.
But the way the Trump administration is deporting some of those migrants instantly sparked an international security and trade fight. Colombia's president, Gustavo Petro, said Sunday he wouldn't accept U.S. military deportation flights because the U.S. cannot treat Colombian migrants as criminals. In response, Trump said he would impose a travel ban on top Colombian officials and 25% tariffs on imported Colombian goods that would jump to 50% in a week. Petro initially stood firm, announcing his own 25% tariff on U.S. goods, and said, "Your blockade does not scare me." But hours later, the White House said Colombia had agreed to all of Trump's terms, including unrestricted acceptance of migrants, and that tariffs will be put on pause. Usually, the U.S. charters civilian aircraft to carry back migrants. Now it's using military jets. Trump insists on that to send a message about how seriously he's trying to address what voters widely see as a big problem. The Trump administration says everything that transpired with Colombia in the last day or so is a clear message to other countries that they're obligated to accept what are called repatriation flights. President